May 14, 2021 walk around. We have what they call it, the May gray and the June gloom. But I noticed in the last couple of weeks, since this overcast came in, there's a tremendous growth spurt. I mean, you'd think the sun would do it. But anyway, it's looking good here. The passion fruit just growing like mad. The Thumbergia, or the orange and yellow clock vine, that's coming back. Black-eyed Susan coming back. Pretty soon it'll cover this whole thing. And then the night blooming jasmine, that's coming back, looking good. The persimmon tree sprouted out, kind of late, but it's raging now. And the avocado tree, I was concerned the fruit wouldn't size up because there's so much fruit, but even that's sizing up. I mean, it's hard to believe how strong this tree is. Have to prop up the branches. So much fruit, and it's even still sizing up. And once the fruit starts, this could be picked. You know, once it gets kind of a dull finish to it, and it looks like it even got maybe a little bit of sunburn, or, you know, I don't know what that is, but it's still sizing up. And I talked about it before. You could size pick to relieve the tree of some of the burden, and then the rest of the avocados will grow faster, get big faster. And it's a market timing thing. You look at the price of the avocado, and sometimes it'll vary just like the stock market, up and down every day. So you try and take advantage. And different sizes offer different returns. Usually the smaller 60s. 60s can sometime, that's 60 avocados to a 25-pound box. They're probably 5 or 6 ounces, and sometimes they're popular. But the most popular is probably the 48 count, which is about a half a pound avocado. And anyway, this tree is just amazing. And there's my neighbors. I'd say I was a little bit more advanced, but now his are flaming out. I call flame out because they look like they're on fire with the red growth. And vegetables. I'm not a vegetable grower, but these just suddenly, I planted them from seed, and I don't even know maybe there's kale and radishes in there and some kind of lettuce. That's how knowledgeable I am, and I don't even know what that is. Oh my God. Nasturtiums, I plan to transplant them up to my ranch, so I've got a few there, and we'll see how they do. They do so well here. It's unbelievable. I love the nasturtiums. Okay, walking back. Try and keep it short. If you're like me, you don't like any videos more than about 3 or 4 minutes. People go on too long. And the feijoa, this feijoa, they're a little pineapple guava. That one's a little slow. The star ruby grapefruit's putting all its energy into fruit. Hard to believe. Little baby things just trying to put on fruit. Kumquat, quite disappointing. I've fed it, I've done things to it, and it's just languishing. But they are slow growing. This feijoa this is what you'd like to see. I mean, this thing is going crazy. And then this one, I bought at the same time. They were almost the same size, and this one's just, it's trying. It's gonna eventually, but maybe it's the soil here. I don't know. Camellia used to be way up to there. I cut it down to here, and it's looking okay. And this final spot, I was just gonna let it go, but then I thought, oh well, it didn't cost anything. I dug up some of the nasturtiums, and they should take root. And then this little creeping vine is pretty nice. You know, it's got a little pink flower, and it's volunteering here. And then I tried something. I love the Thumbergia, and I was going to run down to the nursery and buy some, but I dug it up, and you know, they kind of run along the ground and root into the ground, and I'm going to try a transplant here. I dug it up, got some roots, and we'll see how it does, because I love that stuff. It's easy to manage, and it'll actually climb almost to the top. You know, it'll take a while, but let's see what else. Oh, and then one other thing I learned as I've gotten older, I don't like leaving dirt under my nails. And I found that you use the brush and in the sink, and you're struggling and you can't get it out. So I just thought today, well, hell, blast it out with the hose. You know, when you're outside, just take the nozzle of the hose, that thing there, and just shoot it underneath your nails. And they've already gotten dirty again, but it'll clean them out. So that's it. It's happy birthday to my niece Amy today. So happy birthday to her, and God bless everybody. Thank you.